remember banging on the door, open hand, hard smack, bam, 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 bam. First time didn't bounce.
Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna slide with me? Baby, do you wanna slide with me? You ain't gotta lie to me. Baby, you ain't gotta lie to me. You can cry to me.
I yelled, please search warrant, please search warrant. You're yelling this.
How many times do you yell that?
Probably 3 times each.
We march and stand, but it don't get no better. Sitting in my living room, teaching my daughter her letters. And at the same time, gotta teach her that if she go outside, she better make sure that the police don't catch her.
Even as you're hitting the door with
Yelling,
the brand,
please
you're
search
yelling.
warrant. Yes, everybody at this point.
Everybody.
Because that's what we do.
All 7 of you.
All 7 that I know of. It sounded like it. That's the typical. That's the typical how it goes every time, and that doesn't change.
Kenneth Walker said that he and Breonna were screaming, "Who is it?" Said they never heard any announcement that it was the police. And what do you say to that?
Maybe he didn't.
But there are also 11 neighbors who said the same thing that he said.
Those 11 neighbors also said we didn't knock. Kenneth Walker says we knocked.
How we supposed to quit? How we supposed to quit? My brother won't get acquitted, but the police that killed Breonna Taylor will. Fight, 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 fight.
12 seconds total.
I don't know what's happening. Somebody kicked in the door inside my girlfriend.
Where was she shot at?
I don't know. She's on the grill right now. I don't know. Hell.
Standing up, trying to find a solution. 400 years, we still ain't come to the conclusion that we gotta start a fucking revolution. Boom, they got Ray Shaw, they got another black man down the yard in Henry County. The government ain't trying to do shit. Donald Trump handed out $1,200 and hang us by a collar. I ain't going.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like playing the big victim card. But I mean, I was a victim in this as well.
How we supposed to quit? How we supposed to quit? My brother won't get acquitted, but the police that killed Breonna Taylor will. Fight, 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 fight.
Let's address the fact that just because you're black, you're a threat. It's not the case. I'm not scared of you.
Well, that's how black men feel. That's how black women feel.
But does that make it real?
They threatened to drop martial law on us. Free the street! Another black girl missing, they don't do shit about it. Another black girl missing! Damn, why you don't say shit about it? Why you don't say shit about it? And when these folks gon' listen! Why you don't say shit about it? And when these folks gon' listen! Why you don't say shit about it? They out here lynching black people on the news. They don't show that shit. Fight! They don't say shit about it. How we supposed to quit? Fight! My brother won't get acquitted, but the police that killed Breonna Taylor will. Fight! 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 They act like it's just a few names. It's been thousands in the grave. They ain't gave a shit for all my brothers. All my brothers that got killed and was they don't understand the pain. They act like it's just a few names. Another black man killed every day. Another black man killed every day. And I'm just trying to find a way. Killed every day. What if that was your brother? That was George Floyd with that man knee all up on his neck.
Whether he died of an overdose or whatever. But what happened after that, in my opinion, George Floyd was not a model citizen.
It's very hard for me to sit here George Floyd died of an open overdose. He died because someone was kneeling on his neck for minutes.
And I agree with that.
But all you worry about is chasing a check. You don't think about the difference between you and I. What if that was your sister sitting in her house and the police ran up in her spot and took her life? But they still ain't arrested the police that murdered Breonna Taylor in her home. It's deeper than speaking about my wrongs. It's deeper than you and I. It's for God to decide.
Police reform is not going to bring her back, but I just hope that you can find it in your heart at some point to find some peace, find some love in the future, and I pray that everybody learns something from this and that this tragic never happens again to any other family.